I know a lot of people are probably wondering what Hannah is. A lot of people are probably wondering what other people are doing during the quarantine. Although I don't think anyone's really considered what I'm doing, I'm going to share anyway. So I've compiled a list of things that I like to do while I'm inside practicing being an introvert. Number one, I've been learning Spanish. This is something that I spent most of my time doing just because it's something that I'm really passionate about and I know that I'm never going to have the time to do this again. Let me show you. I've been learning Spanish by means of Pimsleur's Spanish approach. This is something that I bought in high school, and although I am now a college graduate, I've already finished the first Spanish one, which is, well, apparently I'm missing a couple CDs. My CD player did break, but that did not stop me. I went to Target and I bought a CD player for $16. Heck yeah, Target, way to go. Anyway, what I've learned from Pimsleur's approach, I do recommend it very much so. It is a little expensive, but if you go on eBay or even a resale website, you can find it for much cheaper. And they have MP3 versions, so you can download it to your iPhone or Android. Anyway, there's 16 CDs in each one. There's Spanish 1 through 4. I think I even saw a Spanish 5. It is Castilian Spanish, so it will be mostly used in Spain. The reason I'm learning Spanish is to increase my value as a future employee. Because, did you know that employees that are bilingual earn a little percentage more? And hey, I'm all for it. The second thing I've been doing is dieting. Woo! I've been doing Optavia. Thank you, Mom, for sponsoring me. She was going on a diet plan, and I noticed and wanted to do it with her to be a support and also to lose weight. I joined Optavia. I love it. It's really different than any diet I've ever been on because it's more of it's an approach to lifelong change, not just a diet. It's a lifestyle change. However, I have found much success as far as weight goes. I've lost about 10 pounds in 2 weeks, and I'm in ketosis, and that's pretty cool. I'm not hungry during the day, which is nice because I'm a snacker. But as far as the plan goes, there's a lot more details. If you're considering it, go ahead and link me. Go ahead and comment down, and I'll send you a DM or something like that. Because it's really cool, and I really like it. When is my technology going to stop getting in the way? Just kidding, technology is making the way. Anyway. Speaking of technology, I am in love, and this is my step number 3, is my favorite hobby, which is to sew. Check this out. I sewed a jacket. Is it the best quality? No. This is the second piece I ever made. And if you're wondering, Hannah, why didn't you start with pillowcases or something? The answer is because I'm stubborn. And because I really like to see the outcomes of what I do. So, if you sew a pillowcase and don't use the pillowcase, I didn't want to do that. Plus, I already have a million pillowcases. Who needs more? Here's the thing. I can't wear this jacket because it's too small. Because I didn't know a size 8 in sewing terms was going to be so much different than a size 8. And also, I'm not a size 8. I'm like a size 10 or 12. I was a size 12 when I sewed that. 1 inch from the waist. Thank you, Optavia. Moving right along. The fourth thing I do is I like to read. And I don't even like to read. It's just the books that I find, they're so enjoyable that I'm like, maybe I do like to read. And here's the thing, I don't. I don't like to just sit down and read a fiction book. I like to read health, self-help books. I like to read, that's really it. I like to read health books, how to improve yourself books, because I find them inspiring, and even if I'm not trying to make myself better, which I always am, employers, hear this, she's gold. What I've been reading is, let me show you. Dun-dun-dun. Oh wait, this isn't it. So, as you can see, it's Dr. A's Habits of Health. What a guy, am I right? Dr. A's Habits of Health. Basically, it's a program that goes with the diet program, hence why I'm reading it in the first place, that really helps you change your lifestyle so that you can have optimum health. And this isn't necessarily weight related, it's also sleep related, water consumption related. It's also teaching you how to be mindful and reflective and learn from your mistakes if you make any. Do I? What a question. Not going to answer that right now. Right now, we're going to go on to numero cinco. Remember what I said about Spanish? That was Spanish right there. Heck yes, it was. Moving on. Sorry, I'm really hyper. Just haven't had social interaction. That's the only problem. Number 5, I've been writing. So most of you know, I'm writing a book. It's called A Guidebook to Healing. And although I am not a psychiatrist or psychologist, I do know what it's like to heal. This is probably the more serious, so I'll lower my tone right now. But, okay, that was not lowering my tone. I noticed that when I was going through a really hard time with depression, anxiety, other things, there was no resources for me. There was no resources anywhere. And while I went through my journey to become who I am today, I had to do a lot of research by myself. And I don't want people to have to do their research because it's really hard to do it the right way. And it can take years. So what I've done is I've compiled a book of resources and research that makes it easier to take care of yourself during a time that you need healing. If you're interested in that, keep watching my videos because I'll probably say something about it later. Anyway, this has been my 5 things that I like to do when I'm isolated at my house. Thank you for watching. I hope that you have an excellent day.